Hi, good morning and welcome to day 5 of your starter. So this morning it looks lovely and bubbly. You might see there I've got some nice little bubbles and it's looking quite frothy. If I give that a stir, you'll see. So lots of nice kind of bubbles. Now some of you have put it in small jars and I know it's completely gone bonkers overnight, so you will want it in a bigger jar. And all we're going to do today is we're going to feed it again. So pop your jar on your scales and I'm just going to give it 30 and 30 again. So 30 grams of flour, 30 of water. So I'm just going to put my flour in. And those of you that separated yesterday that we're going to give it to a friend, you want to feed both halves, okay? So if you're going to, or give it to your friend and let them feed. So that's 30 of flour. I'm just going to top it up with 30 of water. Perfect. And it's the same quantity, so if you're a little bit over in one, just match it with the other one. I'm just going to stir that in, if you can see that. Give it a good stir, so it gets really nice and thick. Scrape everything down from the sides. And you can already see it's quite hungry. I'll show you this. It's starting to get some really nice bubbles coming up. It's quite sticky. There we go. So as I've stirred that, you should be able to see lots of nice little bubbles. They're kind of popping. So if you just leave it for a bit and you see that, that means it's really active, starting to get really nice and active, okay? This is my other one. Some of you were asking about jars. So this is a kind of Kilner jar. If you keep it clean, it's okay. But if you get stuff in here or you tip it upside down, it's a real pain to clean because the flour and water makes a real paste afterwards. Oh, it looks so nice. So this one is just a jar I got from IKEA. And it's got a selection of different lids. I've got the glass lid and it's just really nice and flat so I can lay anything on it in the fridge. This one I've just fed, but it's not as active because I haven't been feeding it for the last few days. It needs to kind of come back, but it will really pop up, will really rise. And if you've got a little liquid on it, that's just called hooch. It's a bit, you can keep it, you can mix it in, it's fine. If you're discarding it and you don't like it, you can just pull more of that off, but it's really fine. It doesn't mean it's gone off. But it just needs a bit more feeding, okay? And especially if you're putting it out somewhere really warm. So already you can see, look at this, just in a minute. Hi guys, thank you for all the thumbs up and the love. Just getting much more active, okay? So not quite ready to use yet, but we've got loads of time and it's gonna be fantastic for next week for our bread. So put this to one side. As I said, if your kitchen's really hot, put it in the fridge. Or maybe feed it in the evening, leave it out over in the evening, but I'm just putting mine on a cold work surface well out of the way of the sun. So that's day 5 and I will see you again tomorrow for day 6. Take care.